Hi friends, welcome back to Books and Giggle with Shikemi. Today I will be reviewing the book titled Mega Monstered by David Walliams. Before I get into the video, I will be reading you some dry jokes with my brother. It's a pleasure to be with you, friends. My sister and I are going to be sharing some dry jokes with you. Why don't banks allow kangaroos to open an account? Because they'll leave it in their pouch? Nope. Because they put their foot under it and then bounce away? Nope. Their checks always bounce. What a funny dry joke, I guess. The next and final one is, where do ponies go when they're ill? They're born! That's the easiest one yet. Nope. What? The farm, because they were born with the farmer. Nope. They go to the hospital. None of those jokes are even funny. Just get out of here. Go. I don't want to see you. Back to Mega Monsters Review. This book has 57 chapters and 378 pages. This book is about a 12-year-old girl named Larka. Her real name is Larka, but they call her Larka because she lurks about. Larka was sent to the cruel school for cracking too many jokes. But actually, she was sent there because she put a blood cushion under the headmistress' chair. She didn't do it, she protested. I know you didn't, said Mrs. Clark. How do you know? Asked Larka. Because I did it, said Mrs. Clum, taking out the whoopee cushion and rubbing it in her face. And you got the blame. Now I'm going to have the last laugh, she said as she pressed the cushion. Ah! Actually, I always get the last laugh, said Larka. She tied the rope to the bridge and the boatman started rowing. He cut off the bridge and Miss Clump came tumbling in the water. Ah! She said as she tumbled into the cold water. See, I always have the last laugh, reminded Larka. As they were moving, Larka felt scared. She didn't want to go to the cruel school, especially where Miss Clump said she's going to stay there for the rest of her life. And she wanted to live a really, 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 very long life. She had to think quick. The more she stayed, the more farther she had to swim. She took the risk. She jumped in the water. Ah! She screamed as she jumped in. It was so cold. Then she started doggy paddling all the way back. She thought she'd nearly make it, but then a fin started to go. It could only mean one thing. It was a shark! Larka tried to swim back to the boat as quickly as she could, but there were more sharks, and more and more and more. She even felt one pass through her legs. She closed her eyes. She didn't know what was going to happen to her. But then something hit her nose. She thought it was the shark. But actually, it was the boatman. He was trying to rescue her. He pulled her out of the water, and soon they found themselves at the cruel school. Where's the stairs to go in? Larka thought. The boatman pointed to something. She looked there. She had to climb a ladder. As she leapt on, a shark nearly bit her leg, so she started to go very fast. But then, disaster struck. Halfway there, she slipped. She managed to hold one of the bars, and the shark was right about to snap her. That gave her a boost of energy. She went there as fast as speed. Vroom! In no time, she was already up there. She kissed the ground. But then, someone said something. Welcome to the cruel school. Hope you have an unpleasant stay. She looked up. It was Meadow, the caretaker. He led her to her room. Have a nice day. Make sure the bed bugs bite. Bed bugs? You're supposed to say make sure the bed bugs don't bite. whatever. I got a joke for you. What do caretakers do in the night? I don't know, and I don't want to hear it. They sweep. Get it? Instead of sleeping, they sweep. Like sweep, sleep, and sweep. Laka collapsed on her bed. So rusty and dirty, and she screamed when a spider went across her head. There were bugs everywhere. Have a nice time, said Meadow as he locked the door. It was boring. Suddenly, she heard a squawk. Squawk, squawk, squawk. It was the bed, a seagull to be precise. It was at breakfast. She thought, finally, something good. But that was opposite. Her breakfast, she got snot, turtle snot. She offered him her snail snot, and he ate it as quick as lightning. Yum, he said. Ew, she said. Come on, let's not be late, because I don't want to get detention, he said. His name was Spot. As they left, she accidentally put a bowl on the plates. You put it on the wrong place. What's wrong with you? Are you blind? That's a stack of plates, not bowls, shouted Rank. Sorry, it's my first day. I don't care if it's your first day. You better pick that up right now. You're giving me more work to do. As she said that, she picked up a plate and threw it at her. Uh-oh, said Spud. Don't get her on her angry side. We have to leave. Her angry side? She already looked mad enough. This is gonna be it. So in the night, she tried to save Spud, but she realized he was a slug monster. She got found, so she quickly ran to her bedroom and pretended to be asleep. But one of her boots. Her boot was missing. They found her. She managed to escape, but when she did, she found all her friends were monsters. They combined and tried to defeat her, but she made them come on her side, and they escaped just when the volcano blew. That is all I can tell you for the summary. The moral of this story is courage, teamwork, and friendship. Friends, I want you to have enough courage to speak to your friends if you're feeling hurt. Bye friends, see you in my next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, share,